Yes. There's the new motor. Yes, we're going to go up the allotment. Come on, let's get in. Oh. Yes, so we're in the Volvo today. Yes, I've kept the cords. The corduroys are in the glove compartment. You know what I mean? You can't have the corduroys on in the allotment there. Do you hear me? I'm taking it up for two reasons. I've got a lot of stuff to bring up. A lot of little kind of itty bitty stuff. But I want to see, because this is pretty low down, and it's actually quite low down when I'm getting into it, but there's a little hill here to get into the allotments, and I'm just feeling, I wonder what it's like if there's any like scraping along the bottoms. We're just about to go into it. Come on, I don't want any scraping because I don't want to bring it up if it starts. Oh, but oh, see, Volvo, go anywhere. So yes, we are up at the hut. And I've had to bring a lot of things up, but I want to just show you what I've been, because I showed them in the down at the house, but I've got to give them a water yet. I've got some more of the Bulgarian giant leeks in there. Now I've planted and I've multi-sowed in the modified trays some of this Ishikawa spring onions. This is the first time I've grown them. I know Steve from Green Side Up grows them, swears by them, so I'm trying them. Got some purple kale, I don't know what it's called, sympathetic, some calabrese, best of all turnip, and some more kale, you know, the Cavalier Nero kale. So that's, I need to give them a little bit of water. But what I want to show you was, because we've been doing our kitchen, never ending, man, and it runs to B&Q. We've just been every other day, a little bit, but when I was at B&Q, the veg came one day. All the veg was brand new, so I couldn't help myself. So, yeah, it's got me. And actually, mind you, way cheaper than the garden centres. $1.50, and normally it's like $3.49. So I've got some red cabbage. I don't know why, for some reason, I bought 3 red cabbage. It's not a thing. I've got some more kale there. We go through, you know, kale, we go through so much kale, and some broccoli. I've got some stem broccoli and some calabrese as well. Now I'm going to give myself a bit of a challenge, because I'm not a professional gardener, you know what I mean? I mean like a professional as in selling it, you know what I mean? I just kind of do what I do. But you always say, do you know what I mean, just sow your seeds, because you'll never buy in just say one lot of calabrese. This is Steve's theory from Green Side Up, is by the time you get to harvest, you might have one of them left. So I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can get, what's in there, 6 plants. Can I get 6 broccoli by the end of their growing season? Can I get myself 6? That's my challenge, because you've got pigeons. I mean, I'm all right now with pigeons, I'm covered there, but slugs and snails is a bugger. Do you know what I mean? They can wipe you out straight away, and that's why, you know, you sow more and more, so you've always got some. But I'm gonna try and get them away to grow. And actually, like you say, $1.50. Mind, like I said, this was a day I turned up 2 days later, they were nearly gone off the, you know what I mean? So people there just buying it. It's like I say, especially $1.50. I'm sure it's like $3.49 in a garden centre. What I want to do, which I'll do as well, is I'm going to multi-sow some chard. And what was the other thing? Chard. There was something else I was going to multi-sow today as well, but I need to water them ones first. Oh, that's what I was going to do. This here. Everybody's got one of these. This is the, you know, the kitchen drawer where it just everything gets jammed in. I need to get rid of all that, because what I want to do is put all these on there and then just water from the bottom, and they're all just kind of nice and neat. Do you know what I mean? That's a challenge for us. Let's get these watered. So as you know by now, it's the green one for inside the polytunnel. Right, just want to show you there as well. The broad beans are coming on. I'll have to get my finger out there and get a little kind of stake and thing going, but they're looking good. Just bring the hose out. That's what I'm going to do. Mind, it looks like I saved these because these were looking a little bit, these are the Brussels sprouts that were kind of wobbly and going when I didn't water. So they're things I planted or sowed some more Brussels sprouts there just when I was up one night. Yes, that's my first Bulgarian thing. I might try and take them out and see if I can just repot them on. That's the ones that I lost. I think they'll come. There's some green down there, but I've lost them leaves, so I'm just going to leave them. We'll see how it go. That's me Calabrese, and that's a great example of why it is a challenge to kind of buy something from a garden centre. Can you see that? A bloody light, man. Or a, you know, DIY store, and try and make 6 through the season. So anybody else, take up this challenge with us. Come on, get yourself a B&Q 150. Let's see if we can do it. So like I say, this is a hideous mess. It's got all sorts in, to be honest. Things that don't actually need can be slung, but some of these things are vital. Right, so I've got a keep box, can you see, and a rubbish bag. So I'm keeping the things. Oh, there's loads. I'll tell you what I've missed, mind you, I've missed banana shallots. Can I get them seeds or anything anywhere? I'm gutted about that. Right, keep that. Get rid of that. Keep them. Keep them. Keep that. Oh, it's just all I'm doing is putting it in there. Keep them. Keep that. That. It'll just keep it all synced. That's the word I'm saying. I'll be able to put my other things in. And hopefully if there's any water gets spilled, then it'll just get soaked up. Actually, I can put these trays on the edge. Ready for the challenge. Like I said, the only challenge I'm going to do is this one, the Calabrese. That's because I lost, if you remember last year, I lost all the Calabrese last year. So, and I did, didn't I? Yeah, Calabrese. So I've got me kind of main batch, but I just want to see if I can just drag that through the season. That's what I was going to do with these. Was the multi-sow was the chard and the beetroot. Can you see? Oh. So look, I'm going to quickly fill these. This one's the rhubarb chard. So I'm going to go for, there's enough in there. And some bowl tardy beetroot. Now I did with the chard just 2 seeds, but I'll do a few more, probably 3 or 4 with these. So there we go. Beetroot, some chard done, some ishikua, spring onions, some kale, best of all turnip, Calabrese, and some purple kale, and then some more of the Bulgarian giant, some more Brussels sprouts, and a variety of bought stuff. And I've lost that leaf, all bloody ready. Not looking good for me challenge. Look after yourselves, take good care.